complete and utter joke.
Oh my god. Oh my god. They've only done a white chocolate cream egg. They've also done a 20th season of The Apprentice. Apparently it's really special.
I don't know.
No.
Let's find out. Grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, and let's watch The Apprentice. And also, we're going to look at some of Lord Sugar's tweets, because he's becoming the most unhinged boomer on Twitter. And that's a strong competition.
Watch me turn that into domination.
People underestimate me all the time.
Weird. I'm a bit sexy, and I always get the deal done.
First impression, they all look like I'll definitely beat that, but you know what I mean.
It's the 20th year since our own Mr. Campbell here was the first winner of The Apprentice.
If you want to see how Tim Campbell won the first series of Apprentice, I have got a whole series explaining it.
Or Adele. Adele might go.
What do you think, Chief? Worth watching?
It doesn't mean you know what's coming next. Let me tell you, you don't.
What could this be? It's the 20th season. The least surprising thing could be... yeah, Chew's guessed it already. Can we touch people? That would be underwhelming. But what would be good? If those two people were two previous candidates, maybe? Or there's a whole nother 18 of them? Or two new people keeping an eye on them?
I think two other people waiting out there.
That is correct.
Good. Bring them in. Thank you.
Oh. Right. So Chewbacca's already given up on this episode. I don't know what that says. I fear that may say a lot.
Pet cremation urns. Is that right?
That's correct, Lord Sugar.
Yeah. Pet in a pot.
Banter.
But I trained in musical theatre, so I'm a quadruple threat. So I sing, dance, act, and I do business.
She is annoying. She's been on for about 10 seconds. She's already annoying. Impressive.
Why can't it be sunshine and rainbows? Well, it can be if your business deals in solar energy, I suppose.
These jokes are worse than normal, aren't they? They don't feel good, and they never feel good, but these feel bad.
And then this is an unusual thing. You got a degree in midwifery, is that right?
I'm a registered midwife.
That is strange, man. I don't think anyone has a degree in midwifery, do they? I think it might just be her. That is unusual. A degree in midwifery. No, I must have been a specialist course, you know. Only one person allowed to do it, ever. Rare. It's not like, you know, it's a profession. And that we have a whole, like, you know, national health service that might, you know, deliver babies. No. Weird.
Enough chit-chat. It's time to get down to business.
The worrying bit there is those were the best they could show us, and they were fucking awful. They were so dull. Apart from the one woman who was incredibly annoying. I don't have high hopes for this series.
I tried.
By sending you to Hong Kong. I've been there at least 40 times.
Oh wow, Hong Kong. It was teased a lot, so it's not really impressive for us, is it? I guess it might be for them. Get to Hong Kong. Which, by the way, he's been to over 40 times. Yeah, that's right. 40 times, approximately, you know, give or take, around about over 40 times. You know, I don't keep a count. I just know whether it's more or less than 40. That's the kind of cut-off point for me. You know, more than 40, lots. Less than 40, not at all, really. So I count my holidays. I've never been anywhere.
You have to go and find 9 items.
Oh no, it's my least favourite task. Oh. It is the worst task. And it's going to be bad, isn't it? It's going to be... Oh.
So who wants to put themselves forward for project
I'll
manager?
put myself forward.
So we've got Kieran.
I'm an estate agent, so, you know, I deal with people buying all the time. So I deal with a lot of international investors.
No offence to him. Although this is offensive, so I don't even know how I prefaced it with that. He seems sleazy. It doesn't help him that he's an estate agent. I won't lie. But he seems sleazy. His vibe is sleazy. Again, no offence to the poor guy, although I suspect he may be one of the villains of this series. We'll see.
I don't have any much experience in selling. I can read a map.
I feel like he's undersold himself there. Organisation is like the pinnacle of this task. It's about getting people to go to the right place at the right time and spend the right amount of money, roughly. Because normally the deciding factor, in principle at least, is getting back on time and getting the right products and crucially finding them. Organisation feels key. Not I sell things, which this is a buying task. This feels like the wrong skill set.
I feel like I've got the skills to keep everybody motivated, on task.
What about your geography skills?
I want to put myself forward also. I'm in sales, I'm good at negotiating.
In favour of Nikki, put your hands up.
Can you find yourself around a map? Because that was the question that she was asked. You know, don't like the girl, but she was asked that question.
Shrimp paste, spec 10 times 300 gram brick.
That's happened at the fish market.
Would it be at the fish market? If it's a brick? I'm thinking dry. I'm thinking supermarket. Maybe not. Maybe I'm talking about my ass, to be fair.
You what?
My ass.
You fucking idiot, Jeremy! You total fucking idiot! That was your job, you fucking moron!
You know, you got a lot of like Chinese lanterns and stuff made out of paper.
Apart from that, we got quite a good idea.
We know what a ding ding illustration actually is.
But that one, let's just ask the locals.
We will find out,
Oh, okay. The writing on the wall so far, the boys are going to win because they at least seem to know what most of the stuff is. The girls like, don't know. Don't know what that is. Don't know.
No one go below 30% off the market price. Yeah, as your first offer.
Also, get creative. Get creative.
No, that's not what I said.
Oh, they're already coming to blows, the boys. This is the boys' big problem, is that the people that they put on these shows feel they need to be the centre of attention because they're the big man. They're the big man. When in reality, to win this, you kind of need to be a bit more relaxed. But I guess that's production choosing the worst people in the world for this task.
Oh, no, I'm saying also.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez, both of them just need to shut the fuck up, to be honest. I didn't say that, actually. Actually, I didn't say that. Actually, Lord Sugar's been posting some fucking weird things on Twitter. It's not really surprising because he is, I would say, he is almost the epitome of the British boomer. Let's go through the best. Fan Elon Musk Doge News account posts, would you love to receive this 2026 Tesla pickup truck as a gift? A, yes. B, no. Lord Sugar quote retweets, yes. Okay, super. I think you're entered in that prize draw, Lord Sugar. You probably could buy one, you know, if they made them. But you're definitely entered into this prize draw. There's definitely nothing else you might need to do. Just quote retweet, yes, and you're almost guaranteed to win this shitty Tesla. Commentary Elon Musk News posts, would you gladly shake President Trump's hand if you ever met him? A, absolutely. B, never. C, I'll think about it. Lord Sugar, A. No further, you know, what, you don't have to, he does know you don't have to engage with everything that comes on your feed, right? You don't have to say yes, no, it's not mandatory, you don't need to. Commentary Elon Musk posts, this little one bravely endured countless tests and treatments with a smile that has never faded. Today she got the all clear and is finally cancer-free. The joy in her face says it all. Hope won. Heart, prayer, hands emojis. Send her some love. And then it's a picture of a little girl with a sign that says, I am finally cancer-free. And by the way, this is obviously AI. You know, if you can't tell, this is AI. This is AI. And possibly spend some time looking at what the signs for AI are. There's some great resources out there. This is definitely AI. Lord Sugar quote retweets. Great news. Is it great news that this made-up person is cancer-free? Because they're not real. There's literally, you know, this isn't great news. This isn't even news. This is just made up. This is just fiction. It's like I read a book, and at the end of the book, it's like, and everyone lives happily ever after. I'm like, yes, get in. People who never existed are happy. Fantastic. And after shitting on Lord Sugar for his abysmal use of Twitter, let's get back to The Apprentice. An abysmal use of TV.
Nikki, do you think we should start splitting the items?
It's just that the Central have dried
So
produce.
we should retake the shrimp paste then.
You guys do Central.
Okay, cool. Completely
swap.
There is absolutely no strategy. There is no rationale.
There is no passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, there is no fucking mindset.
There is no anything. They are just all going at the same time. And I think fundamentally this is probably one of the big challenges of this task, being the first one. They don't know each other. None of these people know each other. And yet they're being asked to, you know, do what is fundamentally one of the most difficult tasks. Not only is there huge amounts of production screwing them over, but also, you know, relationships need to be made before this episode, in my view, most of the time. Particularly if you're somewhere new, you know, trying to find things you don't know. Feels they're being set up to fail. They have not used the resources available. They have not seen what the things are, really. They've not looked at what is where. They have not, you know, used the resources available to improve their chances. That being said, it's still very difficult to be on the side of producers here.
Yeah, this is classic Mark, I'm afraid. He does this sort of thing the whole time.
Oh, look, Aberdeen. It says Aberdeen.
Could we go to Aberdeen, please?
Okay. I can't even find Aberdeen on the map. Can anyone see where
No.
Can everyone find Aberdeen on the map?
Can we go to Aberdeen? That's a bit far away. No, that was a shit joke. I'll put my hands up there. That was shit.
Hi, we are trying to find the best way to get to Stanley.
Where's the
Is there a tram that we can take?
Well, there's no tram to go there.
Well, sorry, what? They've got fucking transport. Why are they trying to take public transport somewhere? They literally have a fucking car. What?
We're then going to get in the car, we're going to go to Stanley. Straight. If anyone's got any objections, please shout now.
Well, why would anyone have an objection? Why wouldn't you do it in the first place? That's my objection. Why would you not do that at first?
A wooden carving found on the front of boats.
Because I think it's actually a metre of the story.
You don't need this one?
You don't need this one? Complete the wrong product? No? Oh, okay. I don't blame the shop owner. You know, she gave them what she had, but they went into a party store. It's not going to have the right thing.
Okay, let's just look out for signs.
You need to ask, we need to figure out, and then we can think you can make a plan.
Surely the driver knows where Aberdeen is. No? The driver must know.
Let's just ask someone, anyone, how far is Aberdeen?
Yeah, just grab any random person and see if they speak English. Yeah. A perfect strategy. Flawless. No notes. Oh, except the note that perhaps that's a dreadful idea.
Looks like it's time for plan B.
Oh, right. There's a plan B, is there? It's just plan A was so brilliantly devised, I wouldn't have thought we'd need a plan B.
Hi, excuse me, do you speak English? No.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
A golden pineapple.
Golden pineapple. Like this?
Okay.
The spec paper.
This one.
Spec. Okay. This is golden pineapple paper.
Oh, great. This is golden pineapple paper. Because it said paper in the spec, so obviously it must be it. It's just golden paper. Is it not? I don't feel this is going to be the right product. Maybe. They've tried. They have tried. Not very hard. But they have made an attempt.
We haven't got anything yet.
No, but we're about. You found anything yet, my love?
Not yet.
I love the shaking of the head before. That, like, oh, they haven't picked up anything. Oh. We haven't picked anything up either, no. But, like, you guys should have done, because we've got a valid reason. We don't know what we're doing. We don't know where we are.
Nothing bad can happen. It can only good happen.
We don't even know where in the world we are. That's our valid reason. Your valid reason is invalid. Whatever it is.
Do you know where we can get like an who? What is it exactly?
It's a string instrument.
Who did they call there? Hello. Yeah. Hi. I'm on The Apprentice. I'm on a TV show. Yeah. It's really rubbish. Yeah. I'd like to know what is an erhu.
JLB credit. Fuck off, please.
That's rude, isn't it?
2-string instrument. Perfect.
We're going to hand that over to you because I think it's unlikely that we're going to find it here. We're going.
Yeah, we're not going to find it, so I'm going to just lump it with you because, well, it's a pretty solid way of ensuring that it doesn't fall on my head if we lose. Great. Amazing. Passing the buck. We're 25 minutes into the new series and already we're passing the buck. God, Apprentice never change, or alternatively do change quite significantly. Let me know in the comments how you would fix the Apprentice. Be detailed and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new. Let's continue.
Straight through that!
Where are they going?
There are guard dogs everywhere. We think it's the right place.
Where are they going?
And time is really ticking on.
How much would you normally sell one of these for?
About 4,000, something like that.
Very, very good quality.
2,500.
In my pocket right now, this is all I have. This is 2,300.
You know what? That negotiation, quite good. How the hell he managed to have 2,300 in his pocket is impressive because it meant that he had a good idea, at least in principle, of how much this was going to cost. I had absolutely no idea.
Given what I don't think anyone would mind me saying were his very limited attributes.
I mean, maybe there was a guide somewhere, maybe he saw a price somewhere, but pretty impressive, I'd say. You know, good way of getting the price down. Actually, a fairly good negotiation. Unless he lied. I guess he could have lied and then counted out the right amount.
Nikki's girls wash up at the wet market.
Closed already.
Closed?
Yeah, already closed now.
It's already closed. Oh my god, the day has just run away from them. Have they? They haven't got anything yet, have they?
Guys, it is 25 to 4. We need to leave at 4.
Fucking hell, it's 3:35 already. And the girls, assuming we're watching this in parallel, the girls have got nothing so far. Literally nothing. The boys have got the head.
Hey, yo!
Some paper, which is actually irrelevant.
Not relevant, is it?
We're going the right way. I hope that's the right way.
Why are they running? Can't they get, like, you know, the car that they've got?
Bloody end.
Look how far up the street is.
But what side is the one on the left side? What the shop and ask them what his name is.
Georgie hasn't been able to give us much direction.
To be fair, I don't think Georgie has a fucking clue where you're meant to be going. So she is going to struggle to give you direction on where to go when she doesn't know. And I don't think there's much she could do about that, really. You know, she was asked, can you read a map? And she basically said no.
What about your geography skills?
But I don't know my way around, no.
Is that her fault?
Then we are on 4-4.
4-4.
So right there.
Okay, 4-4.
Right.
44, no, 4th floor. 4th floor.
We're after the
Yes.
Oh, do you have it in here?
Yes. Chinese musical instruments. 630.
300 mark? Yeah, something like that you could do for us?
300, that's half price. That's a mental request to go down that high. Again, and I know I'm a fucking broken record on this, but like, I just wouldn't sell. If I said my price is 100 and you said I can offer you 50, I'll probably go, okay, fuck off then. You know, no, I'm not selling to you, actually. Sorry. Well, not really sorry. You've been a bit of a prick to me. No. 75, sure, I'll negotiate. I'll probably go to 90 from that.
Pretty cool.
Nah, 50. I'll piss me off.
475.
Okay.
They've got no time and they're listening to this beautiful rendition of something. But
Thank you very much.
Days. Okay, that's 49.
Don't love these camera angles. A little creepy. Make me feel a bit icky. And that's my review of The Apprentice. But the fact that you include the edit as well, like accidentally getting that shot, well, hopefully accidentally, just feels a bit upskirty.
What is the number of your building, sorry? Is it 44 or?
Yes.
I mean, getting 44 from the fucking saying on the 4th floor is mental. Just use your ears.
A brick of shrimp paste?
No.
Brush head? Do you have one of them?
I just have.
These ladies are getting more and more desperate as the day goes on.
I mean, to be fair, Tim, they're going to get more and more desperate because they have got no fucking items. They've got no items at all.
Driver, we're looking to go to Stanley Boat Centre.
Yes. So just over there, the big tree. Over the big tree.
How long would it take to walk?
Could you pick us up from that place?
Yes,
Is that okay?
Sorry. The driver tells them where to go and says he'll pick them up from there. Why can't I just drive them there?
Weak.
I understand you're very smart people. You challenge, and then if you do it well, I give you 10% discount.
Give you a challenge. She knows it's The Apprentice.
So, can you come up with a pet line for me?
I've got such a good idea for you.
Yes?
She is a professional singer.
The media is local mahjong. Again, local mahjong is where it begun. The leader of the media, local mahjong.
Please.
Oh, please, come on.
Please, 700, please.
Local
Yeah.
mahjong is where it begun. Local mahjong.
Negotiation. Yeah, that's right. Ask for a price. If you don't get it, just start chanting your song again. Yeah, genius. Genius. Oh, God, that was... so bad. Oh, my... What's it even mean? Sorry, that song, what's it mean? The leader of the media? You know what? Smart businesswoman, to be fair, because she is... just going to be fine now. She's going to get loads of business, at least people looking at her website.
Where is the driver?
We don't know. Driver is at the boathouse, wherever the boathouse is.
So now the taxi driver's just gone? Nah. That's... No, the idea they've lost their driver is just laughable, because that is fundamentally ridiculous. The driver wouldn't fucking leave them anyway. The driver... There's been discourse on this online, okay? There has been discourse. And it is fundamentally ridiculous that the producer thought this was necessary to make the show more interesting. The idea that losing the driver added any level of suspense or, like, made the show any better is just stupid. It's already going to fucking shit.
Your tea cake for $420.
Okay.
Yeah? Yeah.
So the boys have got... what, 3, 4 products? The girls have got...
A fine.
1?
5 minutes to go.
2,250.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, now 2. But the girls are going to be late, so this is all a bit academic.
Do you know how long it will take roughly?
1 hour, 30 minutes.
We got to run this. Come on. It's going to be
Come
tight,
on,
but we're going to get there.
shoes. Ryan, come on!
Is there any benefit to being just late versus massively late?
Over here, please.
Is there any benefit? I feel like there's an argument to be had that, you know, if you're going to be late, you might as well be late and get all the products. But I don't know if the punishment scales.
Jay, shut up.
Probably does. And given the fact it's got quite dark, I suspect that may scale quite aggressively based on how late they are inevitably going to be.
8 p.m.
Bonus, Brady's gone home. Tim's gone home. The boys have gone home.
Come, ladies.
Like, what went so wrong?
We lost our driver.
Lost our driver. Just gone. He's dead. Yeah, killed him. Because he fucking abandoned us.
You can go through now.
You'll notice Alan at the back. He's at the back. Because there's nowhere for him to hide behind glass doors, so he's kind of just like... Oh, hey guys. Didn't see you there. I was busy looking at the skyline that the BBC have kindly provided for me for no real reason. Other than it's season 20 and that matters.
All right, cheers for that.
Well, you didn't expect me to send you out here about me being here, did you?
Yes, I did. Because why the fuck would you need to go out here? You're all going to have to get flights back anyway. You might as well just do the boardroom and return. There's no real advantage to, you know, doing it out here.
Being an estate agent, part of this task is all about location. Location, location.
Like the TV show about buying a property, yeah. BBC banter.
You got the dragon boat head, right?
That's correct, Lord Sugar, yeah.
You ended up getting it for 2,300.
And yeah, I ended up getting 42% off his original asking price.
Quick maths. He did that just then. Just then. No, he wrote it down beforehand, didn't he? He's been practicing that in the mirror. Yeah, well, I talked to him, we had a relationship, and then got about a 42% reduction. 42.1, actually.
This mug come from England. I'll show you what you should have got.
Is this like the skeleton? Is this the same? Because you could make that out of the paper, right? Eventually. Is this like the skeleton thing, but on steroids? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you think they're at all similar. I'm not convinced they are. But I think there's an interesting crossover. At what point, the product becomes what is intended.
Did you stand around for half an hour afterwards listening to the bloke playing it?
It was like, why do we play
Once you bought it, why don't you just go?
Because they were holding on to it. It wasn't, oh, I've bought this phone. Yay, great. Oh, you want to show me all the features? No, you're all right, mate. It was... Here's your new phone. By the way, before I give it to you, I'm going to show you all the new features. So, Lord Sugar, as pretty much always, you're wrong here.
You got 2 items. Your sub-team only got 1 item. Ladies, this lot have made a mess. And from what I can understand, so have you.
I mean, the girls have lost this, surely. That lateness is going to cost them everything.
You never found the bloody items, did you?
You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
I gave you maps, brochures and all that stuff. You didn't make reference to them at all.
And might I add,
But
Lord
the shrimp,
Sugar?
when you finally got to a place that sold shrimp paste, it was closed, wasn't it?
It was closed.
So they did sell shrimp paste at the market. And I was wrong there then. I mean, obviously they didn't buy it because it was closed, but at least they were more right than me.
We had a bit more time, that would have been our
Bit
next
more
point of call.
time?
I
Had all
know,
day.
I know.
Had all day, yeah, but you pointed out that there's loads of islands in Hong Kong, and doing all that in a day is difficult.
Might I add, Lord
Can I speak? Would that be okay?
Can I add, Lord Sugar?
How many people are going to add things? I feel that maybe this... Can I add one more thing? Oh, can I add one more thing? Oh, can I add one more thing, please? Thank you.
Get to the point, you bought one.
Oh, I wanted to tell you the story.
It's a really good story.
It's a good story.
Can we tell you?
They're so proud of the fucking song. They want to sing it to Lord Sugar, but I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
But Lord Sugar, might I just add that?
Oh, I want to add something.
We were very late, but we made an executive decision. We were guaranteed to get the dragon's head, so it was either a fine for being late or a fine for not getting the item.
The fact they both fucked up makes me think this is more production and design fault than it is shitty candidates. Don't get me wrong, the candidates, I'm sure, messed up way more than they needed to. That being said, I think the task itself was poorly designed. I think that the products they selected and the information they gave and the drivers they hired and the producers on the ground did a poor job of supporting the candidates. And that's before we even see who gets fired. I'm going to go on a limb here and say the girls may well have lost this based on their lateness.
To make money on this thing, it's simply too good.
Which gives them total spend of 7,273.
Half of the team were almost 2 hours late, giving them a total spend of 10,200.
Not even close.
Yes!
Oh, don't cheer. Don't cheer. Jesus Christ, you've stolen a stalemate from the jaws of defeat.
As we snatch a stalemate from the jaws of defeat.
Call you Lafayette.
What are you celebrating? Off you go.
Are they going to send them to like a horrible cafe in Hong Kong, or like just outside, like to the waiting room, or...
And you gave them maps, you gave them a directory, you gave them a car.
Or just outside.
We needed structure. We needed to know where we were going to go.
Oh, they're going to go for the PM. I mean, the PM is a nice, solid kill at this stage. At the same time, like, the PM is responsible for this task, but the PM's normally safe in the first task because they at least put themselves forward. That being said, she was...
You were 2 hours late, girls. It was that or not getting the items.
You said, make sure you're there on time.
Yeah, I would fire the PM. I've edited out a lot of the fighting here because it's pretty pointless, but Like, they just wasted so much time doing random stuff. Nothing, really. Busy work.
Where it went wrong.
The series?
Can I just say something?
I'm going to ask you to bring back 2 people from your sub-team.
Oh.
You clearly don't want to bring anyone back.
Roxanne and Carrington, please.
Georgie, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't know how to navigate your way around Hong Kong.
I'm so sorry.
There's no point arguing. I know that one time they allow... Well, actually, I'm going to change my mind. But, like, just... You've been chosen. That's end of the game.
Great game. I was gonna, kick it up the other end and just put one right in their fucking goal hole, but no dice.
Oh.
Lord Sugar, I'm going to bring back Andrea and Rothner.
I don't know why you'd do that.
No one's asked me.
Well, a bit unusual. Of 9 items, the sub-team and the main team, they only got 1 item each, so that's why I decided that...
Thanks for sharing your thoughts, Alan. I couldn't guess why. Thank you for explaining your thinking. What's this, an essay? Tell us why you brought 3 people back from each sub-team and explain why. 5 marks.
When you asked her to bring back 2 people, she started to get very upset. This is a tough process.
I mean, firing someone for thinking the process might be her at the first round feels a bit ridiculous, to be honest. Like, don't get me wrong, I think she's probably right, but just give her a second chance and see whether she can. If she can't, she can't.
Why are you bringing these 2 people back?
She saw the teacher in Aberdeen. I felt like there wasn't a lot of direction, more noise just from her, to be honest.
God, no. Okay, the project manager's gone. Those 2 reasons are absolutely dreadful.
I am genuinely really sorry that you're here. Again, I'm so sorry you're here.
Given that opportunity.
Did I not ask you? Sorry.
If you can just let me finish.
Of course,
please.
yeah.
Oh, this is so painful.
Blame, and everyone's going to take the easy option by blaming the project manager, but I did turn things round.
Well, it was your fault. Like, they're going to blame you because it was your fault at the end of the day.
I'm gonna summarise, and I don't want to hear any more from anybody.
Please do, Alan. Please do. Sorry, Sarah. No, sorry, Lord Sugar.
You was 2 hours late. You're fired.
Oh, bosh.
I think you're your own worst enemy. So, Georgina, regretfully, you're fired.
You didn't need to do that. To be honest, a bad decision, I think. I don't think she would have won, but I think firing her for not blaming her team for their failings, I don't think that's a weakness, to be honest. Let me know in the comments if you think that was a fair firing.
And realise how serious this process is.
And you don't know how serious this is until you're sat in front of Lord Sugar fighting for your life.
For your life? Does he kill them? Oh, that is not fair. I thought when they said you're fired, I thought that was like, oh, you won't be part of my organisation anymore. You're sacked. I didn't realise that meant they're just burning them. That's... When the episode aired, I asked whether people thought that the outcome was fair, and one person commented, and I have to say, I strongly agree with this. At what point are all contestants too stupid and it stops being entertaining? We might be there. Now, I don't think it's just contestants, and I do think there's contestants being selected by production. But honestly, was this episode that enjoyable? No. Has The Apprentice run its course in its current format? I think yes. I think season 20, there's a big opportunity to really, really change things up. They obviously haven't. Series 21 is probably their last proper opportunity to do this. I will look at the viewing figures when they're released. But I suspect that we have probably started to watch one of maybe the last series of The Apprentice before it at least takes a break, and it's a well-needed one. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, comment down below if you think the outcome was fair, whether you think the rest of the series is worth watching, subscribe if you're new. For those of you who know, my wife had surgery, it went well, she is doing great, so thank you for your support while I've been caring for her. Videos will probably be a bit slower. I will still try and do a weekly Apprentice.
Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop your fucking lying.
And we will get back to series 3 of The Apprentice when we do. I'm also doing a Christmas special, so make sure if you want to watch the Christmas special of The Apprentice with my trademark responses, reactions, thoughts, insights. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.